is Celine Tam, I'm 14 years old and I'm from Hong Kong. I'll be singing Flashlight from Jessie J. When tomorrow comes, I'll be on my own.
Celine Tam, the young powerhouse whose voice captivated millions on America's Got Talent, seemed destined for greatness. With her unforgettable audition, she quickly became a fan favorite, and the world watched in awe as she stepped into the spotlight. But behind the scenes, fame came with unforeseen challenges. As her popularity soared, so did the pressures, leaving Celine to face struggles most of us can't imagine. In this video, we'll dive deep into the untold story of Celine's life after AGT, revealing the hardships she encountered and how this young star has navigated the storm of fame. Celine Tam's early years and musical upbringing. Celine Tam, born on November 22, 2007, in Hong Kong, began her musical journey long before she ever graced the stage of America's Got Talent. Raised in a home filled with the sounds of music, she was surrounded by a rich cultural and musical heritage from an early age. Music wasn't just an interest in the Tam household, it was a lifestyle. Celine's father, Dr. Steve Tam, a highly accomplished music educator, was a pivotal influence in shaping her musical path. His deep love for music was evident in every aspect of their lives. Dr. Tam not only loved teaching music, but also worked tirelessly to instill that passion in his daughters. Celine's mother, ZieMinshan, ensured that the home was a place where music thrived. Their home wasn't just filled with instruments and song, it was a place where the spirit of creativity was encouraged and nurtured. Mina's role in keeping their household immersed in music cannot be overstated. She made sure that every day was an opportunity for Celine and her younger sister Dion to discover and develop their musical abilities. It was in this environment, steeped in musical influences and support, that Celine found her voice and started to show signs of extraordinary talent. Interestingly, both Celine and Dion were named after the iconic singer Celine Dion. This was a clear reflection of the family's admiration for the legendary performer. The naming choice was not merely symbolic, it was a testament to the importance of music in the Tam family. Little did anyone know at the time, but the young Celine Tam would one day remind the world of the iconic voice of Celine Dion, capturing hearts with her own musical prowess. Celine's early musical talent. From the very beginning, it was clear that Celine was no ordinary child. At just 3 years old, she astonished her father with her vocal abilities when she casually began singing "My Heart Will Go On," the signature song of Celine Dion. This moment was a turning point for Dr. Tam, who had always known the importance of nurturing talent, but now he recognized that his daughter possessed a rare gift. It wasn't just that she could carry a tune. She was able to interpret the emotion of the song, something that most children her age could not do. Her father, realizing the potential in her voice, began to encourage Celine to explore a broad range of musical genres, from classical to pop, from English ballads to traditional songs from around the world. This approach helped Celine develop a unique vocal style, one that incorporated influences from across the globe. Dr. Tam took an active role in her development, treating Celine's talent with the seriousness and care that it deserved. He didn't just want her to be a singer, he wanted her to understand music in its entirety, to feel it deeply and passionately. Despite her youth, Celine quickly showed a remarkable understanding of music theory and technique, going beyond what might be expected of a child her age. This deep connection to music was something she was able to convey to her audiences even as a young girl. But it wasn't just technical proficiency that made Celine special. It was her innate ability to emotionally connect with the music she sang, a quality that would later become one of her trademarks on the stage. Dr. Tam's commitment to Celine's development went beyond mere vocal training. He started a singing academy, where he could teach others the skills he had honed over the years. Though the academy was designed to help many, it also became a vital tool in ensuring that Celine received the personal, one-on-one attention she needed. Balancing the roles of both a father and a vocal coach was not easy, but Dr. Tam proved to be more than capable. His approach was a delicate balance between teaching technique and maintaining the joy and fun that Celine found in music. This balance helped Celine grow into an accomplished singer, while also ensuring she never lost the wonder that music brought to her life. First, public performances and local competitions. Celine's journey into the public eye began in local singing competitions, where she showcased her abilities to a wider audience. These early performances were essential stepping stones in her development as an artist. At every competition, she captivated audiences with her powerful voice and emotional depth. She stood out not only for her vocal ability, but for the poise and maturity she displayed on stage, qualities that were rare in someone so young. One of her first major public appearances was at the Let's Sing Kids contest, a platform that allowed young singers to showcase their talents. There, Celine displayed her vocal skills as well as her passion for music. It wasn't just about hitting the right notes for Celine, it was about conveying a story and connecting with the audience. This contest proved to be a crucial moment in her career, as it marked the beginning of her rise in the local music scene. Celine's ability to win the hearts of both the judges and the audience set the stage for bigger opportunities in the future. Her impressive performance at the Let's Sing Kids contest led to greater recognition, but it was her appearance on Britain's Got Talent in 2015 that truly set the stage for her breakthrough. Although she didn't advance far in the competition, her performance left a lasting impression. The exposure from Britain's Got Talent helped to build her confidence and gave her the experience of performing on an international stage, laying the groundwork for her most significant opportunity yet, America's Got Talent. America's Got Talent audition and breakthrough. The year 2017 would prove to be a pivotal moment in Celine's life. At just 9 years old, she auditioned for America's Got Talent, AGT, one of the most famous talent shows in the world. The timing couldn't have been better. Celine's voice was fully developed, her stage presence was compelling, and her passion for music was stronger than ever. But what truly set her apart was her ability to connect with the audience emotionally, something that few performers of any age can accomplish. For her audition, Celine chose to sing My Heart Will Go On, the iconic song made famous by her namesake, Celine Dion. This was a deeply personal choice. More than just a song, it was a tribute to the woman whose voice had inspired her, and a nod to the family's shared love for music. Standing in front of the judges, Simon Cowell, Heidi Klum, Mel B, and Howie Mandel, Celine's nerves were palpable. But as soon as she began to sing, the room fell silent. The audience, the judges, and even the crew were mesmerized by her voice. Her performance was flawless, filled with emotion and a maturity beyond her years. As she hit the soaring high notes with ease, it became clear that Celine was not just another contestant, she was a star in the making. The judges were stunned. Simon Cowell, known for his critical nature, was visibly moved, and his approval spoke volumes. Howie Mandel, Mel B, and Heidi Klum all showered her with praise, but the most significant moment came when guest judge Laverne Cox, deeply moved by Celine's performance, pressed the golden buzzer. The golden buzzer is a rare and powerful gesture, instantly sending a contestant to the live rounds without having to face elimination. For Celine, it was the moment that changed everything. The confetti fell, the crowd erupted in applause, and her family, who had been watching from the sidelines, rushed to embrace her, tears streaming down their faces. The video of her audition quickly went viral, garnering millions of views. It was clear that Celine had captured the hearts of viewers not just in the US, but around the world. Celine's semi-final performance and continued growth. Celine's golden buzzer moment set her up for even greater challenges as she moved on to the live shows. As a young performer, the pressure to succeed only increased, but Celine rose to the occasion, time and time again. Her semi-final performance was a testament to her growth as an artist. Originally planning to sing Michael Bolton's How Am I Supposed to Live Without You, Celine made a bold decision to switch her song to How Far I'll Go from Disney's Moana. This change was significant. Moana is an upbeat, empowering song about self-discovery, and finding one's path, a theme that resonated with Celine's own journey as a young artist. The decision to switch to this song showcased Celine's versatility and her ability to handle a wide range of musical styles. As she stood on stage in her pastel-colored outfit, it was clear that she was no longer the young girl who had first auditioned. Her voice had matured, her stage presence had grown, and she was fully ready to take on the world. Celine's performance was breathtaking. The backdrop of clouds perfectly complemented the theme of the song, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. Her voice was pure, effortless, and powerful, moving effortlessly between the soaring highs and gentle lows of the song. It was a performance that left the audience spellbound, and the judges, including Simon Cowell, could not stop praising her. She was more than just a singer. She was an artist in full bloom, navigating the pressure of the spotlight. Despite her remarkable success, life as a young star was not without its challenges. The pressure of performing on such a big stage, combined with the expectations that came with being a viral sensation, was enormous. But throughout it all, Celine's family remained her unwavering support system. Dr. Tam continued to guide her both musically and emotionally, ensuring that Celine remained grounded despite her growing fame. The journey from the car ride where she belted out "My Heart Will Go On" to standing center stage at AGT was nothing short of extraordinary. As she navigated the spotlight, Celine demonstrated an incredible ability to remain true to herself and her love for music. For Celine, this was only the beginning. There was a whole world of music ahead of her, and with the support of her family and the love of her fans, Celine Tam was poised to go far in the music world. Early impressions. A voice that stands out. When Celine Tam first appeared on AGT, the world took notice. At just 9 years old, she captivated the judges and the audience with her remarkable voice and ability to convey deep emotion through song. Her audition, where she performed "My Heart Will Go On," was the moment she truly made her mark. The performance wasn't just a display of vocal talent, it was a window into the heart of a young girl with a passion for music that belied her age. Celine's voice was pure, her control impeccable, and her ability to sing with emotion belied her years. This first performance was just the beginning of a journey that would test not only her vocal abilities, but also her resilience in the face of fierce competition. The semi-final. A turning point. As the competition progressed, Celine faced increasingly difficult challenges, not only in terms of the quality of the competition, but also in managing the expectations that came with being one of the standout performers. The semi-finals were a pivotal moment, and it's here that her talent was both celebrated and questioned. Celine's choice of song in the semi-finals, "How Far I'll Go" from the Disney film Moana, was a bold one. The song resonated deeply with her own journey as a young artist striving to make her way in the competitive world of entertainment. It was a choice that reflected her inner strength and determination, showcasing her vocal range and the emotional depth she had developed over the course of the competition. However, this decision also brought with it a challenge: the judges' feedback. The judges' reactions, a divided opinion. The judges' reactions to Celine's semi-final performance were a mix of praise and constructive criticism, revealing the complex nature of a talent competition like AGT. Simon Cowell, known for his sharp eye for talent and his willingness to offer direct and fair critiques, was impressed. He praised Celine for her improvement throughout the competition, noting that her performance in the semi-finals was a significant step up from her previous ones. Simon appreciated her song choice, commenting that it suited her voice well, and he admired how she handled the song with maturity beyond her years. He even went as far as to say that this performance demonstrated substantial growth in her artistry. Simon's endorsement was undoubtedly a boost for Celine, reinforcing the idea that she was a young artist with immense potential. However, not all of the feedback was as glowing. Mel B, the former Spice Girl, and a judge known for her honest, sometimes tough critiques, had a different perspective on the song choice. She felt that the song was too theatrical for Celine and didn't showcase the full range of her vocal abilities. According to Mel B, the performance lacked emotional depth and failed to resonate with the audience on a deeper level. This critique was met with boos from the audience, who had rallied behind Celine and felt that her performance had been stellar. The tension in the room was palpable as the judges' opinions were at odds with one another, highlighting the subjective nature of the judging process in live competitions. Despite Mel B's critique, Heidi Klum and Howie Mandel voiced their support for Celine. Heidi, known for her positivity and encouragement, emphasized Celine's exceptional talent, highlighting the young singer's charm and ability to connect with the audience. Howie, ever the optimist, agreed with Simon's assessment, pointing out that Celine had shown considerable growth and that she was ready to continue her musical journey, regardless of the competition's outcome. The differing opinions between the judges underscored the high stakes of AGT, where one performance could mean the difference between advancing and elimination. A new song, a new challenge. Celine's decision to change her song for the semifinals was a brave one, but it came with risks. She had already established herself as a talented performer, but this new song was more ambitious, requiring her to stretch her vocal abilities further and to connect with her audience in new ways. The choice of How Far I'll Go was significant, not only because it was a beautiful and challenging song, but also because it embodied Celine's spirit and ambition as an artist. The song, which expresses the desire to push boundaries and explore new horizons, mirrored Celine's own journey, one of growth, determination, and self-discovery. Yet, despite her best efforts, the performance didn't have the desired impact. The mixed reactions from the judges and the audience's divided opinion highlighted how difficult it can be to meet everyone's expectations in a show as high pressure as AGT. The truth is, talent shows are as much about audience preferences as they are about talent. With so many exceptional acts vying for attention, it can be challenging to stand out consistently. Celine's elimination from the competition was a tough pill to swallow, but her graceful acceptance of the situation demonstrated her maturity and resilience. A graceful exit. Moving forward. When the results were announced, Celine didn't make it to the finals, and the disappointment was evident. Her fans, who had rallied behind her throughout the competition, were devastated by her exit. It was particularly hard because Celine had poured so much of herself into the show, both emotionally and artistically. However, rather than let the setback define her, Celine took to social media to express her gratitude to her fans. She thanked them for their unwavering support and acknowledged the role they had played in her journey. It was clear that, despite her elimination, Celine viewed the experience as a stepping stone in her career, rather than a setback. In many ways, Celine's exit from America's Got Talent was the beginning of a new chapter in her life. The show had provided her with invaluable exposure, and the recognition she gained from her time on the competition helped to open doors for her in the music industry. The lessons she learned about resilience, growth, and the importance of staying true to herself would shape the next phase of her career. Life after America's Got Talent. After her appearance on AGT, Celine's career soared to new heights. Her story, and the way she handled her time on the show, captured the hearts of many fans. She became a beloved figure in the Hong Kong music scene, where she had returned after her time on AGT. The city embraced her, and she quickly became a rising star, participating in various singing contests and events that showcased her talent and growing fan base. One of the most memorable moments in her post-AGT career came at the 2017 Miss Hong Kong pageant. Celine's stunning rendition of My Heart Will Go On received a standing ovation and cemented her place as a force to be reckoned with in the entertainment industry. This performance, a nod to her AGT audition, was a testament to how far she had come as an artist and how much she had matured since her time on the show. In 2018, Celine's career took another leap forward when she joined the Chinese singing competition Singer 2018. This prestigious show brought together talented artists from all over China, and Celine's participation in the competition marked a significant milestone in her career, Despite her youth, she held her own against established artists and impressed both the judges and the audience with her vocal range and emotional delivery. Her performances demonstrated not only her technical abilities, but also her growth as an artist. Celine's ability to handle different musical styles and deliver them with conviction impressed many, and her time on Singer 2018 further solidified her reputation as a rising star. Collaborations and viral success. One of the most exciting aspects of Celine's post-AGT career has been her collaborations with other talented artists. In 2019, she teamed up with young singer Jeffrey Lee to perform You Raise Me Up, a powerful song that resonated deeply with audiences. Their performance quickly went viral, attracting millions of views and widespread praise from both fans and critics. The chemistry between Celine and Jeffrey was undeniable, and their duet highlighted the power of music to bring people together. Their shared love for music and their ability to harmonize so beautifully left a lasting impression on viewers, making them a popular duo in the years that followed. Global recognition. World's Got Talent. In 2019, Celine Tam's journey came full circle when she participated in the World's Got Talent special. This star-studded event brought together top performers from around the world, and Celine's performance once again showcased her incredible vocal talents. Though she didn't win the competition, the exposure she received from World's Got Talent allowed her to reach an even larger audience, helping her career to soar.